Willits, Men Story. I hope you will be the one. That's the name of the song.
Yes, it is.
That's a nice song. I've listened to all of them. Real cute.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Who would you, it's in a music area that I'm sort of new into presenting. What would you call the area that this music is in?
Well, this is like, that song in particular is sort of kind of like a Sade vibe.
Who are Sade people? Give me an example.
Like adult contemporary.
Give me some famous people that sing this.
Well,
that way you can, the music thing. All the music people will go, but the common Joe Blow won't. No. So what?
Sade is a famous artist out there.
It is an artist. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sade is a very famous.
There you go.
However, it's more.
I was looking more like Barbra Streisand.
Yes. I don't know if Barbra Streisand would ever do this song.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know either. I wasn't saying that. I was just giving you an example of someone I know.
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with.
Well, oh gosh, that's a really good question. But it's more of a smooth jazz.
It's smooth vibe. Jazz. Yeah. Because this is new to Men Stories.
I know.
We have a whole bunch of different styles. It's a brand new style. I'm really excited about it.
Yes.
I pre-sent it out, to our artist group.
Cool.
And they haven't sent back comment yet. Mm. So it must be it's like, I didn't say, oh my God, so it must be really good, If they artists, I find, spend a long time commenting on something good, but they quickly get back.
Oh, I see.
Yes, it's like.
Well,
I like that. That's really cool because I hear a lot of good music in their life. So that part of it is just wonderful. Now, where did you think of this song? Was it in your car or was it?
No, this was actually
jumping in the pool.
Yeah. No, this was actually in the studio, and I remember because I like to change things up a little bit. This studio was blue, aqua blue when you walked in, and so I was like, can we dim some lights, put on some candles, and because I need like a spiritual healing, or something. I gotta have some sort of something. Something different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't just get my groove on with all blue around me.
That's right. That's right.
So I remember that night because it was very, the guy thought I was crazy. And I said, can you just turn off the lights and maybe put a little spot there and then maybe candle? And he's like, okay, well, hold on, let me go and get some. So he got me this little candle. And, like I said, the music came on and I just felt that came out. That the first line came out and I was like, let it give you love to help you. Let it give you peace to help you. It was all about, it's sort of like out there in a way. If you really listen to the lyric, it is out there, but yet it means that you can tell it people get it. It's like around the subject, but people get it.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go back and listen to it and look at it from the way you presented it. And you actually did it the first time. You just made up the words as you went along.
Yeah. I remember he said, I'm going to give you something a little bit. I'm going to really give you a great vibe. I was like, that's what I'm looking for. Give me the great vibe. And it was a great vibe.
And you recorded it, so you lucked out, right?
Yeah, and the vibe was so good that I was like, I could be out. I could dance around lyrics with lyrics. I could, whatever. I don't know. I didn't think about it. wasn't thinking at
You were
all.
creating a story as you were saying.
Yes.
That is really a cool way to create a song. Is that it's its own story.
Yes.
So where was this at?
It was up in where was that studio? Not what's the name of that?
Was it an SFO or was it an SF? Excuse me.
No, it was in Marin.
It's in Marin. Yeah. Well, they got a lot of musicians up there.
Very, very good. I mean, when I started the process of this CD, it was I just was at a place in my life where I just, what am I doing? What do I want to do now? Because everything I do, I always do it well,
Right.
But I really wanted to make another CD, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. Or, as you grow as an artist, you start out doing what you do, but you have to grow with it because you are gracefully moving forward in life. Let's say.
Right.
So I was like, well, what do
absolutely. See, I get that. I get it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the age I'm at. And all I'm saying, I added another year, and as long as I'm healthy, man, this is a brand new experience each time, and I get to do old and new things.
Yeah.
And I get to bring all that knowledge I've got in to play the game. Cool.
That is cool. I mean, I look at where I've come from in the music business, and I'm like, oh my, wow. I wouldn't want to go back for anything. I like what I know now. Like, sure, I'd like, people say sometimes, I wish I would have known that back then, but I know now.
Right.
But that's not the way it works.
Yeah,
you have to get experience, and it's a process. It's actually a very spiritual process. The whole being an artist is a spiritual process.
It is.
And the more you dig within yourself, the more you dig inside, the better artist you'll be, because you telling stories. You tell them from here. Right. You don't tell them just you know what I mean?
You just try to float on something and repeat what you really read in a book. Yeah, you bring it from your soul.
Yeah, and that is what I have been working towards, really, that in my next part of my life. I mean,
wow.
I have done backgrounds for people. I've worked on the road with people. I've opened for people. And now I'm like, I see what they did. It was more in the the old school R&B and the smooth jazz area, and I was like, though, the way you really give a great performance is you gotta come from in there. You gotta be inside the music. You can't be outside of it doing the flash. Cash is cash.
I know.
It's about really, if you really want to move through people, you start from there, and you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, introduce yourself. The song. Introduce yourself.
Okay. My song is Be the One. So, Margo LaDuc, Be the One, Old Man Stories.
Thank you.